Jon Miller. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you, Maryann?
Good, good. It's so nice to see you.
It's good to see you.
Yes, yes, and thank you for taking the
I
time.
wish I had a fancy seat back like you have.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, I'm all fancy, yeah. Yeah, so thank you for taking the time to speak to everyone about the INTA World Congress that's coming up.
Yeah. Yeah, we're excited. INTA is hosting their 104th World Congress, and there's a lot of exciting things about it. And one of the main things is that we are moving it from outside of Arizona to Nashville. And so it's going to be an opportunity to get some new speakers in here that we haven't had in a while, and also, some people can come visit and come see our World Congress that aren't normally able to because of traveling restrictions and stuff like
Yes, yes, I'm so excited about that. I've never been to Nashville,
that.
so I'm super excited about that. And I'll be speaking there as well, so I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
I'll be speaking on your divine purpose, so that's what my role. But so I wanted to know more for you to share more about like you and your role as well.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm on the executive board, and I've been on the board for I guess a little over 3 years now, and so I'm kind of a part of helping, kind of facilitate and pull all this together. I'm actually going to be in charge of sound when we get there, on boots on the ground.
Yes.
And I'm putting together a video tribute to if you're not aware, we had our CEO pass away in the last year, Reverend Blaine Mays, and he was instrumental in the INTA for many, many years.
Yes.
And so in my work, I've done a few documentaries on the New Thought movement, and I got to interview Reverend Blaine I think 2 times. And so I'm going back into some of that old footage, and just pulling out a few gems that we weren't able to include in the movies. And
Right, good. Yeah.
kind of just remember his legacy and what he's meant to the INTA and what he's meant to New Thought as a whole.
Yes, yes, he was quite an incredible man. And when I met him a few years back now, I just remember so much a sense of peace around him and being around him. He was just an incredible presence. So I know everyone's going to be very thankful for your tribute.
Well, he was he's a very gentle and kind man, and a very charismatic man as well. And
yes,
he was very instrumental to the release of my first documentary, which was What is New Thought? And we kind of explored the New Thought movement as a whole. And he introduced me to so many people along the way, and even helped promote the film a lot whenever it first came out. And so I'm very thankful for what he's meant to me in that regard.
Yes, yes, a wonderful friendship. That's so awesome. So awesome. Yeah, so that brings us to the World Congress. And so just can you share with the folks some of the speakers, what's going to be happening, some news about it?
Sure. Yeah, well, we've got our speakers lined up and our music lined up, and one of the great things about being in Nashville is we're going to have some tremendous music.
Yes, yes.
Donna Michael will be there, Lance Hoppin will be there. We got a lot of great speakers coming. David Alt, Edwene Gaines, Sheila McKeithen, Bob Baker. I mean, it's just going to be, if you're familiar with the New Thought movement, these names mean something to you. And it's a great gathering of people, because what's really tremendous about this event, I think, is that, Unity has their events, Religious Science, Centers for Spiritual Living have their events, Divine Science, but this groups them all together, and we're able to pull them together in a way that we don't normally get to do. And it's really nice. And we'll have a great showing by the Universal Foundation for Better Living folks, and
Sheila McKeithen.
All the different branches of New Thought come together. And
yes, it's such a wonderful, wonderful program, and it's just a wonderful event. So I know that it's going to, people are just going to love it and enjoy it. It's just going to be so inspiring. And like you said, all these New Thought leaders
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
So powerful.
Well, I got to tell you too, and when we lost Reverend Blaine in, I think it was October, there was a lot of talk about, are we going to be able to do a Congress, for this coming year? And what we finally realized was that we in New Thought are called to be possibility people. And
Right.
so, instead of thinking about all the reasons why we shouldn't or we can't or whatever, we started focusing on what can we do? If we were to have a Congress, how would we do it? And we came up with this wonderful idea of taking it to Nashville and doing it at this tremendous venue of Unity of Nashville. And
Yes.
we've got, there's several hotels in the area that people can go and find. And we were able to keep our costs down actually by having it at the church instead of, a hotel or conference center.
Right.
But still have, all the amenities that we need to put it on. And so we're
Right.
just really
Right.
excited about it.
Right, right. Just even holding it, having the event is just a tribute to New Thought itself. And it's what Blaine would have wanted.
I think he would have, he really wanted to see this organization continue and to move forward. And
yeah.
so, it's because of his work that he put in over the years that we're still here today and that we can move forward.
And it's called Our Perfect Moment, which is a quote from Blaine. So
that's right. That's right.
He's all over it, and it's just so wonderful. It's going to be such a great event. So it is in July. For you folks, it's July 22nd through the 25th, Nashville. Jon will be there. I will be there. A bunch of folks will be there. It's going to be a lot of fun, inspiring, and it's just going to be great. So I encourage everybody to check it out. And Jon, is there any other thing you wanted to maybe mention about announcement?
Well, yeah, and I was going to say, we're not too far from a lot of different activity. I mean, there's so much to do in Nashville. So people, when they come, they'll be able to enjoy a lot more than just the conference too. And that's one of the things that's exciting about it. Is, we would have our conferences in Arizona. And God bless Arizona.
Yes.
We love Arizona. But in July, it's kind of hot.
Right. You can't go outside.
We're going to be able to enjoy a little bit more this time around.
There's a lot of attractions, a lot of stuff.
And I was also going to make this announcement, and this is something that's exciting. And as far as I know, it's unprecedented as far as INTA. We're kind of in an interesting time where we're in between, the past of INTA, what it's meant, and moving forward, and what this organization is going to look like moving forward. And we are actually offering a special deal through the end of Congress. So this is good through July 25th. People can get a lifetime membership to INTA for half off.
Wow.
And, which is an amazing thing. I mean, as long as I've been in INTA, they haven't done this.
Wow.
It just shows that they are
more reason to check it out and just get a lifetime membership half off. That's incredible.
That's right. And it'll be good for a discount on the program itself. So whenever you go to register, you'll be able to put a discount onto your own registration there.
Wow, that's wow. So now, if that isn't enough to get you out there, so that's wonderful. Well. Yeah, so well, thank you, Jon, for sharing this information. I know that a lot of people are going to be interested in this, and I know it's going to be a successful, wonderful, beautiful, inspiring Congress once again.
Yeah, well, I'm just looking forward to getting all the people together, and we always have a great time. It's just a great community and a great group of people that get together and support each other, and so it'll be fun. It'll be a great time.
Yes, definitely. Well, thank you, and have a great day. I look forward to seeing you in July in person.
Looking forward to it. Take care.
Yes.